Hello there, welcome back to our channel. Today we reviewed the Jester's trick. This is a brand new assault rifle that is pretty cool. You can see the hands right there. That is a pretty cool ability. And also when you reload, it's pretty cool. Take a look. When you reload, it kind of throws the ammo, and then look at this hand right there. Phew. Now the Jester's trick has a very unique ability. It's called Jack in the Box. It's kind of funny. It sets up a box that attacks nearby enemies must be charged upon use. So after you kill a certain amount of enemies, what it does is you can drop a box, and then any enemy that runs near that box is going to get injured. So it helps somewhat a little bit. And there's the amount of resources that I use. You can see it in front of your screen right there. And then we're going to move over to the gadgets on what I recommend that you use. You're going to have this one that increases the effective range, the bullet spread, and also has a scope of 1.5. Ultimately, that's going to be a really good option if you want to use this for long distance. That'll be a good one. This one increases just the effective range, but plus 15. And it has less of a scope. And this one, just the bullet spread. I recommend, again, that you use this one because that's going to have a combination of everything. It's just going to make the weapon perform even better. But it will have a higher zoom. But don't worry about it. Just reduce the scope power if you feel like the zoom is too high. This is going to reduce the bullet spread by 10%, which is super helpful. Really, really helpful. But this one reduces the recoil. This one will have a bit of a recoil, so although the bullet spread is pretty good, I'm going to recommend that. But if you're really struggling with recoil, do that. You can increase the damage by plus 10% with this one, which will be really helpful. Or you can increase the rate of fire by plus 10% and the bullet spread by minus 10%. That is going to be really good because it's going to help you ultimately have better accuracy with the weapon. Whether it's long distance, short distance, it's going to be pretty good. But the damage is also good. So just on preference on what you want to use there. You can increase the ammo or increase the reload speed. I'm going to recommend that we increase the ammo so that we don't have to reload as often. Ultimately, that's just way better. You can reduce the recoil by 10% with this one, or you can increase the movement speed by 5% and reduce the vertical recoil. I recommend this one, of course. The weapon is heavy, so the running speed is ultimately going to really help out. You're going to reduce the enemy's moving speed, and reduce the effective range with that one, or increase the effective range, or you can increase the damage. Let's go for the damage. So here's the weapon. You can see all the stats on the right-hand side. Ultimately, yes, it is a good weapon. Although, is it the strongest weapon out there right now? I don't think so. I don't think it's the strongest weapon out there. But it is a good weapon. You're going to see me use it at a long distance, and you're going to see me use it at a short distance. I recommend that before you leave, make sure you subscribe, drop us a like, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.